when Justice Graves was asked to become and confirmed to be a member of the Circuit Court of Appeals of the Federal Circuit, of the Fifth Circuit, it was very clear to me who should take his place. Leslie King is the senior member of the State Court of Appeals. He is senior both in the fact that he has served longer than anybody else, and of course he is the chief judge. I have appointed nearly 30 judges. This is the first occasion when I did not have a process where we let anybody who chose apply, because it was very obvious to me by the job that Judge King has done, by the leadership that he has exhibited on the Court of Appeals, that he was the right choice. I do want to say to you that we did submit his name to our Judicial Appointments Advisory Commission, and he was unanimously found to be highly qualified. No surprise there. So it's a great honor for me to introduce to you a former member of the Mississippi State House of Representatives, and as I say, the chief judge of the Court of Appeals, and now the newest member of the Mississippi State Supreme Court, Judge Leslie King.
Thank you, Governor Barbour. Thank you, and good afternoon to each of you. Let me start by thanking Governor Barbour for giving me the opportunity to serve the people of Mississippi as a member of the Mississippi State Supreme Court. I consider this opportunity to be a significant personal honor, but even more importantly, I consider it to be a great privilege to be entrusted by the people of Mississippi with the administration of justice as a member of our state's highest court. During my tenure as Chief Judge of the Court of Appeals, I've had the opportunity to interact with Governor Barbour as he made 4 appointments to the State Court of Appeals. And during that time, I found that he exercised that responsibility with great care and diligence, and I appreciate that. Governor Barbour, I want you to know that I also feel a strong sense of responsibility to the people of our state as I exercise my judicial responsibilities. As I assume this new position, I shall endeavor to continue to act in a manner consistent with my oath of office, and which brings credit to the court and to the people of our great state. I've enjoyed my tenure with the Court of Appeals, both my time as a member and my time as Chief Judge. The Court of Appeals is a hard-working court. The court's timely and well-reasoned decisions are a credit to the judges and the competent and dedicated staff of the court. Let me thank them for the wonderful job that they have done. Their talent and dedication has made my job so much easier over the years. I want to thank the people of Mississippi for allowing me to serve them these last 16 years as a member of the Court of Appeals. And again, I want to thank Governor Barbour for giving me the opportunity to serve on the Mississippi Supreme Court. For me, this is, in fact, a very happy day. No happy event should be kept to yourself, but it should be shared. There are a lot of people who came here today to share that great day, this great day with me, and I want to take just a few minutes to acknowledge them and express my thanks to them for coming. There are several members of the Supreme Court here. I certainly appreciate that. Chief Justice Waller, Justice Randolph, Justice Carlson, Justice Kitchens, and I'm not intending to omit anybody, but if I overlook you.
Chandler.
Excuse me.
Somebody you worked with.
I apologize, Justice Chandler. Having worked with you on the Court of Appeals, I would not do that. The members of the Court of Appeals who are here. and I'm not going to call names for fear that I might not see somebody. And I see my friend Leslie Southwick, who is now a member of the Fifth Circuit United States Court of Appeals, who started with me as a baby judge back on January 3rd, 1995. There are several members of the staffs of both courts, particularly my personal staff, Mabel, Shalon, and Sabrina, who are here and have worked with me through all this time. And last but not least, I want to recognize my family, my sisters, my brother-in-law, my mother. You want to stand up, mother? My wife, my daughter, and last but not least, my granddaughter, who likes to believe that she runs things. But again, thank each of you very much for making this a very important day for me. And I saw Dean Rosenblatt back there. There he is back in the corner. I knew he would be there someplace. But thanks again. Just having you here has made a very special day that much more special. And thank you, Governor Barbour.
Judge, thank you. Congratulations, Judge.